Welcome, it's your football partisan here ready to explore and analyze all things football. 7 days of football in a day. Welcome, it's your first episode of 7 days of football in a day. Wow, this week was fantastic, man. It was full of action, full of drama, and we liked it. We love it. So, number one, Manchester United qualified for the Europa quarter finals. Wow, that was fantastic. They beat Real Betis again 1-0. This was their second leg. Remember, on their first leg, they won 4-1 against Real Betis. Now they are all through to the quarterfinals. Again, that's glory Manchester United. We applaud you, Manchester United. All the fans of Manchester United, hats off. You have a great team. And if that's not enough, they beat Fulham this Sunday. And hats off again. So what else did happen this week? Haaland scoring two hat tricks for Manchester City. Wow. Hats off to Haaland. This guy is on another level. His scoring ability, it can't be compared because this guy scores like in every match. You have like a 90% sure that he's going to score. Yeah. So in the Champions League, he beat RB Leipzig and he scored a hat trick. This Saturday, he scored another hat trick against Burnley in the FA, in the FA Cup. What do I have to say? Big ups to Ireland. Wow. Like, this guy is scoring every match, absolutely like every match. Big up to that guy. Number three, Arsenal were knocked out of the Europa League. A sad ending for the legends, for the Gunners. Every Arsenal fan knows that it was hurting for them to be dropped out, to be beaten, to be thrown out of the Europa League. I think any Arsenal fan could knows that they wanted two cups in this season, at least the Premier League and the Europa. Those two cups they wanted them this season to end the drought of cups. But what do I say? Football doesn't have any mercy. So Sporting beat them on penalties after a 2-2 draw. What do I have to say? That's what happens when you play with the big dogs. So they were beaten 5-3 on penalties, and it was a sad ending for Arsenal. So, but don't worry, Arsenal. This one is for you. Number four, Arsenal continue with their winning streak in the Premier League. Wow. Arsenal beat Burnley 4-1. Hats off, man. Hats off. So they continue with their winning streak in the Premier League and they showed that they are still the force to be reckoned with and they still have to be respected in the Premier League because they're going to take this cup. It's sure, man. It's sure. They're still number one. Man City are way, way behind. So hats off to Arsenal. This cup is yours. Take it with pride. Number five, the most epic draw in the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. Wow. Man City versus Bayern Munich. Leave alone Arsenal. Sorry. Leave alone. Leave alone Chelsea versus Real Madrid. I'm telling you, Man City versus Bayern Munich, that is the game that it's in every person's mouth. They're like, this is the game that is going to determine who's going to win the Champions League. It's like the Battle of the Titans. Call it Muhammad Ali versus Fraser. Man, this is the rumble in the jungle. The one who's going to win this is the one who's going to take the Champions League. I'm telling you, this is the match to watch. So sit back, relax, and wait, and you will see who's going to win this match. My bet, I want Man City to win. Anyway, number six, FIFA approves World Cup new format for 2026. Wow, can you consider? May I consider like 2026 is going to be a very tough World Cup, a very tough World Cup, a World Cup that is going to be so tough that people are going to sweat their ass off to win that World Cup, because considering you have been added a one more game to win the World Cup, considering now they are going to play 8 games, 105 matches total for in total World Cup total. So 48 teams added. Considering the last World Cup is was 32, now they're going to play with 48 teams. Ooh, it's going to be a tough one. But we love football. What do we do? Let's watch football and let's continue supporting our teams. What do you think? Next World Cup, how will it be? Will it be the most epic that we have ever seen? Or it will be full of uncertainty? Number seven, let's finish with the El Clasico. Ooh, the El Clasico. Real were beaten yesterday 2-1 against Barcelona. Yeah, Barcelona showed their class of football. They showed that they are still the force to be reckoned with in the Real Liga, and they showed that they are still the bad guys, the heroes in the La Liga. They beat Real. Who knew? Because considering the stars in Real, everyone, a lot of people, they are like, Real will win. We have Vinicius Jr. We have Benzema. What are you telling us? But football has no mercy. Football goes for who wants it more, who has more hunger, who needs it more. So it seems like Barcelona needed it more. Barcelona were more hungry. Barcelona showed that they need that win more than Real Madrid. And that's why Real were beaten 2-1. It's a football partisan here, and I sign out.